Hey guys, Panther0822 here. We're gonna get ourselves back into some Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, that's the one way of doing that. We've got a quest that we've been kind of picking at for multiple episodes now.
Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes.
And so the next part of this is a note that I got that basically showed me notes on a page with some bells. But I haven't found... pianos or bell, so kind of one of those things where I'm kind of going,
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
That's the end of them. Now I can focus on finding Rococo.
yeah. So I did try actually bombarding this, but it doesn't do me any good.
Confringo.
No.
Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
It's basically, it shows me that I've got these two things here. I've got the boxes up there. I finally figured out where the hell the other box is. It is over here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So I did actually figure it out. Although I might need to go and place that other box back in its place. So
Bombarda. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius.
I'm not sure it's actually the right.
Confringo.
That was not what I was aiming.
Wingardium Leviosa.
If you've watched me go through this section on the previous streams, you will know well that I've been burnt and screwed more times than I really can care to count in this particular area as far as getting trapped. So I'm just moving those because I can grab one at a time and then just move it and then I'll be okay. But for the time being...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I do also know that sometimes shit is picky as all fucking hell, so...
Revelio.
It kind of feels like it's supposed to walk away, but maybe not.
Confringo.
Feels like if I light all of those. So let's try the opposite.
Glacius.
No.
Revelio. Confringo.
Doesn't do shit. Again, it looks like I'm supposed to play some music or something, so I don't exactly know.
Confringo.
What's up?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
And there's nothing in here. No, I don't know what. Look at that right
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
For some reason, you're not going. That's fine.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Okay. So we've got all this shit unlocked.
Revelio.
Yeah, that's gonna teleport me. Somewhere. Question is...
I better watch my step in here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, because that just lets me...
Revelio.
I can light that, but that spends...
Confringo.
I guess that... Just that.
Revelio. Confringo.
That's just gonna spin the chest to me.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You go there. Where's your
Revelio.
partner? That's a little weird. Your partner cube is missing. Why is your partner cube missing? I couldn't pull. Him out further than the system would let me, so. And the only other one I've got is the one that's back over here that I've already hit for something, so yeah. It's fine. There are some of these quests that I'll probably end up actually just doing off camera just because they either frustrate me way too fucking much or they just, yeah, so. And again, a couple of these I've kind of hit in the difficult for difficult sake, which I don't like. I've also, I think I've hit a couple where they've been not even Evel Knievel could make that jump type. So,
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Knowing Amit, he's likely studied here.
I can blow that up. It's gotta be night to work those. And I'm not terribly fond of...
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
No, I want to test something. Let's test. There we go. I need clear marks. I might try and do a line using the brighter stars. Kind of feel like yeah, we'll go ahead and just going ahead and skipping the sequence is fine. It's kind of one of those things
Here's
where
one
it's
of
like
those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy.
wants me to flip the scroll up onto his face, which means I should probably try and use
large friend.
Okay, well.
Revelio.
I don't see any glowy shit, so. There's nothing here, so. That's fine. Let's take a look at some of our other stuff. Let's see here. Use the musical map to solve the puzzle. Okay. I don't really know if any of these are gonna. Musical map, I should think it's, yeah. Don't know. And don't care at this point. I'm just getting. Frustrated. So let's take a look at some of our other quests. But they both have the things. So. Yeah, that's a field page. I don't care about a field page right now. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. That one looks like it was closer to where it needed to go, so. I don't know why I didn't just go to the room. Oh, I know why, because it looked like what it was trying to do. had a marker there. That's fine.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
Actually, perhaps... I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
I think excuse me. I think the room has an
Deke
answer.
never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Okay. So we need our conjuration. Yeah, conjuration. Let's see here. Breeding pen. Yes. Okay. And then... Can I put this in here? No. Can't. Yeah, it's too big for in here, so... Go ahead and put a beast feeder right there. And then the last thing. This beast took off. This we will have to put. Oh, it won't let us put it in here. That's disappointing. That's fine. We can just put it like right outside. That'll work. Alright, where'd you go, Pete? There you are. Alright, toads. I needed to rescue the giant toads for something else. Oh, I need to put them in the pen.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Okay. So there's one of you. But none of those have a show here on map. So I know the hippogriff one was kind of over in this area. Some of these I really wish they'd let you actually re-look at the map and actually, or re-look at whatever document it is. Because I've tried looking through the different documents that I have. It's like general information, but it's like not quite really what I'm looking for. So that's a main quest thing. Which, I mean, I guess I could do kind of focus a little more on main quest. Kind of move things along a little bit. I don't have to do the side quest at the moment. I do just want to try and complete some of them. This one, on the other hand, this one I know. All right, we're gonna retry this one.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah. Wrong direction. I guess. The direction I'm wanting to go is this way. They did not specify the time of year that this had to be done. At least not that I can tell. And based off of when we get the quest, we technically, I think, should be able to complete it at this point, but...
You shouldn't go about stealing goblin talents stolen by others now, should you? I'll get you for what you did to us.
Protego! Stupefy! Arresto momentum.
You're the one who uses the dark arts. I'd recognize you anywhere. I've seen you, Jewel. Your strategies won't work on me.
Oh, there you are.
Confringo! Crucial! Protego! Stupefy!
You've hurt many of my friends, and now you'll pay.
I just freed your ass.
Confringo!
So...
Revelio!
Alright, well... Other than some XP farming, that felt kind of pointless.
Revelio! Revelio. Confringo.
Don't know, and I've kind of lost my way to where I'm trying to go, so I've got to refind it. Oh, there we go. I'm looking for...
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, so I've got candles. The question is, do I need to go back across this bridge, or do I need to go back across the other bridge?
If I wanted this little excitement, I'd have a job at a bank.
Arresto momentum. Lumos.
I don't see a floating candle anywhere. Okay, it's back to looking shit up to see if I can find a guide that'll actually fucking work, but again, I don't
How
have...
nice to see you, my young friend.
don't have much faith in any guides because most of them are inaccurate, and that's assuming I can even find it to start with, so... I wonder something. We're gonna go back to... I'm gonna go back to here. Maybe there's an interaction thing I've got to do with the pen, because I've put the two things there. But the question is, Is there a interaction with the actual pen itself? Yes, there is. Okay. That's what I was missing.
I'd like to... Of course. What sort...
Actually, perhaps another time.
Okay. Okay. I did the breeding pit. I did the damn thing, so... But that's what I'm doing. Unless there's a... Unless that time is... So basically each of these can have 12 in them at any one given time. Although there might be a thing where I can upgrade them.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Okay.
Could you remind me what I'm to do with the Thestrals, Deke?
Release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
Yeah, I already did that, so... I think I need to eliminate some things. Oh. Yeah, you were my experiment. I need a phoenix feather. Okay, well. My patience and tolerances. My patience and tolerance for some of this stuff is just not there. And a lot of that has to do with what little guides there are typically inaccurate. I thought there was actually an official guide that got printed, but no dice.
Potato!
Shoot! We repay blood!
Confringo!
Must your kind be so violent?
Seriously, just attack me.
We all have our paths come.
Brave? I'd say we know who.
Arresto momentum.
Had enough?
Confringo!
You die.
What
Electric. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Protego. Well. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
We've dealt with quite a few Ashbinders, actually. Got a cave over here. What's up with the cave? For the most
This could
part,
prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
the main things that tend to stop me in these is, or at least in the past, was not having Hello, Mora. That was typically my downfall with a lot of these because I didn't have the ability to get past the lock, literally. So it tended to slow my progress down with a lot of shit because of that. But now I've got all three, so it's not as much of an issue. I still need a phoenix feather though.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing is fine.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Well, of course. We can do that.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
It's probably because there is actually something in the water.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
I already got that, so there's that. I can't do anything with that. Yeah, that was a separate box. I can just keep drinking that all day long. That's...
Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Goblin metal, I'm venturing...
Anything interesting?
Yeah.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
I think
They
it's a
won't be
trap.
happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
How come I always pull the short?
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
As much as I enjoy a good blast, stealth sometimes tends to be...
Beasts don't mind dying to make me a few sickles.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone. Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion.
Largest issues, good and evil is highly subjective.
Perhaps I shall scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Crazy. Arresto momentum.
You'll have to fight it! Ah, the lamb
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
I don't have it set. That's fine.
Reparo.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Yeah. I really can't. So.
That's brilliant.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
They say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done. Unfortunate for you. Running home.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will struggle in that thing you'll get
I need to get something a little bit more aggressive.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Time to get...
Stop right there. I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Teach you nothing about you. You'll regret
Like the tortured dragons, do you?
Stupid one.
I won't go down this easy.
Stupid one.
Patience does not belong in battle. Mission lungs. No one takes one of mine.
It was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
That's true.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Inventory is a bit full at the moment, so I think we need to deal with that. Yeah, we've got a couple. I need to find the damn house chest because I do have a couple of those to turn in at the moment. So, all right, I do need to pause though because I do need to trash. I'll be right back. Okay, so I could try and find Daedalus Key's locations, but I keep coming back to this damn quest. Alright, well I found something that has basically a mission list, but I think this is a main quest item, or main storyline items. Alright, I do have something from Professor Weasley, but you know, it would help. Actually, Quentin did what I fucking tell you to did. exactly what I've been doing. I wasn't doing that though. I wasn't putting them on the pedestals, I was just putting them on the we'll just fly around and land and go that way.
This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's the end of them. Now I can focus on finding Rococo.
Wingardium Leviosa.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I am hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So I tried to put this on the pedestals, and I was like, no. But I wonder if I need to glass it.
Confringo! Glacius! Flipendo! Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Confringo. Flipendo. Glacius. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
God, you're being a pain in my ass.
Glacius. Confringo. Revelio.
Okay. So I'm in the right. Here, yeah. God, this is why I keep giving up on this damn quest. It's because it's like I make several steps forward, I actually get to where I need to be, and then
Glacius! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Descendo! Glacius! Descendo! Glacius! Revelio. Glacius. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Bombarda.
Well, that was just a weird idea. Didn't know if it actually worked or not.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Can I push you? Not exactly.
Arresto Momentum. Bombarda. Glacius.
I wonder if I need to go and have that other one.
Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Stop that, dumbass.
Bombarda.
You're not a fire base.
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
It's the only other option.
Glacius. Confringo.
Always so frustrating.
Confringo.
Well, this is why I did what I did.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Pretty positive you're not on the right one, but
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
oh, you're falling so slowly.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Almost guarantee you that neither of those were on the right spot.
Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Because you need to be there. God, why the fuck are you being like so fuckingly laggy, slow? What the fuck is wrong with you? It's like, how fucking slow can we go?
Revelio.
Okay, it shows me that the path is supposed to be right fucking there.
Glacius. Confringo. Revelio.
I think the fucking quest is broken. Or there's something else that's fucking broken. And I am done at this point. I can't warp out of here at the moment, so I've got to use another method.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
We've got 2 updates, so we'll go ahead and we'll do that. I guess I'll keep kind of trying to pick at this one a little bit, but I'm just getting pissed because it feels like I've literally done everything right. I mean, literally everything right. With a lot of stumbling and whatnot and trying to freaking do it over like 4 fucking episodes of like an hour and a half each, but...
In the sand, all of you!
didn't involve.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I...
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
No, not really.
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
How about me?
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
Potato! Stupid one!
You're even more aggressive than I'd expected.
Stupid one! Confringo. Confringo. Protego. Glacius. Surely that's the last of them. Revelio.
Well, what's on the other side? Okay. Oh, I know.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Okay, so what am I fucking missing? Okay. That's why I've got to find Mary. Means you need...
Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman.
Confringo.
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
Now we need
Confringo!
to find the cellar. Question though. There's
If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now.
Are we sure about that?
Revelio. Well, this isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. Revelio. A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Egg sacs. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even. That's one egg sac destroyed. I should get the rest. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. This is definitely going to anger your parents. Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio.
That's on the other side, so I've got to find a way over. There we go.
I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them. Places! Potato!
Bombarda! Confringo!
Half finished, but I need to destroy all of the X-Acts. Revelio.
Confringo!
I think this way is... all complete.
Revelio.
Confringo!
I already went that way. Oh, that's the ladder that we came up from.
Confringo! Glacier! Potato! Stupid! Confringo! Bombarda! Bombarda!
That's the last of the spider sacks. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders. I hope that's the last spider. Crucial.
Glaciers! Bombarda!
Crucial.
Confringo!
Controller that I can like set this to a fucking hair trigger so I'm not killing my hand.
Confringo!
Dragon Age 1 where I can literally hold the right trigger down, and then to change, I hit the left trigger and then use my stuff. So much more efficient.
Revelio.
That doesn't kill my fucking wrist.
Revelio.
No, wait. That's the last one. She's angry.
Confringo.
Crucio.
Confringo. Bombarda.
I haven't got less focused in my life after that.
Protego. Stupid. Confringo.
Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
Now that's what we do. We are the exterminators. Oh, no, that is where I want. Wrong side of the wall. All right. I do need to clean my inventory out, though. So I'm going the long way. Pretty typical for me, though. I tend to have a tendency to take the long way around shit.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
Yeah, no, we're gonna go.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary. What untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary. What sort of thing are we looking for?
You don't have what I'm looking for. I was just surprised you are even.
Thank you for stopping in. Be sure to visit us again soon.
Alfred Lawley's none too pleased.
Alright, let's take a look at this here real quick.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Thought I still saw this page. Where'd it go? Maybe not.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
That was some strange transparency stuff, but hey. The thing is, I can track it. Okay, let's do this just because it's quick, it's easy, and hopefully it'll push the rest of that quest forward. Or at least that's what I'm hoping for. Oh, groom and feed the offspring.
Revelio. I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even master. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
It looked to be about equal distance, so we'll go with this one.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think I am actually braver.
Yeah, but I'm the one that brought it to you, so...
So this is the underground harbour. Revelio. Revelio.
It's on the other side.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, well, that's...
Revelio.
I was over here. Get it over here. What the fuck?
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Sure.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
I have no fucking clue.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Actually, this one I should actually know, considering that it's used in one of the fucking movies, but I don't even remember. I think that one?
The Allihotzi draft.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
It's what I'm thinking of is the Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Actually, I remember as the quaffle.
The quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
I think that's a technically true answer. But we're gonna go false.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Oh joy.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
That's gonna be an
I
ongoing
put the book back
one.
on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Revelio. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Yeah, we should. Well, on the upside, we are actually getting through some of the quests pretty quickly, which makes me happy.
His best. He often asks after you and his owls.
I heard Professor Weasley translated the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating. Taking owls a bit religious, if you ask me.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. It was beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm not certain I needed all the extra assignments.
And I'm certain you would not have been as successful without them. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration.
Something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Alright, is it the same with Sebastian? Those are main quests. We've been playing for just about 3 hours. Well, I think we're going to leave this here. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a blast playing. Like always, I might have something later tonight, might not, I don't know. But at the moment, I do need to at least take a break, get some food, and go from there. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I'm Panther082. Peace out. I'll see you on the next stream or upload.